Claiborne County Sheriff David Ray accused of official misconduct.
The TBI revealing that Ray has been under investigation for a year now. And if you'll remember, we showed you the raid on the Claiborne County Sheriff's Office back in May. Federal agents were seen carrying off boxes of evidence, including papers, notebooks, and computers. Now, we still don't know if there's a connection between that search and today's charges.
Here's what we do know. Claiborne County's grand jury indicting Ray on 15 counts. 7 of those are official misconduct. 1 use of inmates for personal gain, 1 count of forgery, plus 6 counts of attempting to evade taxes. Live coverage tonight for you from Claiborne County. That's where we find WATE 6 on your side reporter Madison Keevee.
Yeah, Madison, you know, we sent you there as soon as those charges were revealed. What have you been able to find out so far?
Well, Bo, in the last hour, I've learned what's next for the department. Hearing from the sheriff-elect himself, he starts September 1st and already has plans that he says start with honesty.
You hear things when you're in the law enforcement community.
That's Sheriff-elect Bob Brooks' take on outgoing Sheriff David Ray's arrest and the illegal activity inside the sheriff's department outlined by a grand jury indictment. He says he won by 76% of the vote, and starting September 1st, will start implementing his own goals for the department.
Aggressive drug enforcement program, cleaning up the jail here and the trustee program, tighter security, working chain of command, and of course, protecting our schools.
Brooks says he planned to restructure even before the grand jury's findings.
That my main focus is to heal and move forward and gain the trust of the citizens.
Now out on a $10,000 secured bond, Ray is facing 15 counts from a grand jury indictment. Counts 1 through 8 using inmate labor to repair or improve vehicles, including a 2003 Ford Explorer, 1994 Ford F-150, 2008 Nissan Titan truck, and a 1974 Ford tractor and John Deere bulldozer. 1 count, inmate labor on his campaign. Other counts, attempted sales tax evasion, the indictment citing specific sales of vehicles, and then 1 count of forgery, making a false entry on a title for a 1995 Toyota so that the paper writing showed a false sales price. Now, Ray's arraignment is set for September 10th. Back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Madison. Now, 2 Sheriff's Office employees also face charges in this investigation.
Yeah, the grand jury indicting Larry Roberts, known by the nickname Fireball, with 2 counts of official misconduct. In court paperwork, he's accused of using his sheriff's office vehicle to acquire marijuana for personal use. Also indicted, Larry Lee Martin, a captain with the sheriff's office, accused of 2 counts of handgun possession after having been convicted of a felony.
Now back to Sheriff Ray. He is someone we have heard from many times over the years, no stranger to speaking with the media.
And he's made headlines before outside of his role as sheriff. At one point, Ray was accused of rape in Hancock County. A 17-year-old girl claiming Ray raped her on 2 separate occasions while on a hunting trip. Now, Ray denied the claims. In 2008, a judge dismissed the 2 sexual battery charges, and his 2 counts of statutory rape charges were sent to pretrial diversion.
And in 2014, Ray's home was among several destroyed by a tornado. The sheriff and his family were able to survive the storm by getting into the basement. 3 months later, we showed you as the sheriff was in the rebuilding process.
Again, Ray and the other 2 sheriff's office employees are out on bond tonight.
Yeah, we're going to keep following the investigation and what's next for the Claiborne County Sheriff's Office as this case moves into the courtroom.
Now, we also want to mention that a lot of WATE 6 on your side viewers heard about Sheriff Ray's arrest and called our newsroom to make sure that we were aware of it, and that is something that we love. So remember, when you see news happening in your community, we want to know about it. Snap a picture and report it to us. Send an email to reportit@WATE.com. You can also tag us on Facebook or Twitter or visit our website, WATE.com.